I'm slightly concerned I might need to use Yaku's rain suit, as maybe the camera doesn't do it justice, but it looks like I'm riding into some storms. Start of day 2, it's about 5:45, just letting the bike warm up a little bit. Nice chilly morning here, about 10 degrees. I got about 140 k's until Victoria West, one of the two. Hopefully gonna get fuel there. I don't think anything will be open in Loxton by the time I get there, being a Sunday morning. Yeah, slept beautifully in my little container. Let's go day 2. People have clearly been having fun out here. There's kilometers and kilometers of just weaving track all along the road here. I haven't seen a single other person except for a farmer on his motorcycle. I've broken out the GPS because there was no road signs. Distinctly feel that much more in the middle of nowhere here. Little minor maintenance things. This is not supposed to be that loose. I was hearing some horrible rattling and clanking sounds that had me a bit concerned for the clutch, but thankfully it seems to just be that. And then a few other things have sort of rattled loose. There's lots of very bumpy roads today, but we will get those things resolved. And then we've got a nice dinner planned, some classic Karoo ribs and chips at the Plattelande in Colesberg. So I'm very excited about that. Please don't mock my Afrikaans, anybody. Okay, so since mounting is a bit difficult with this big bag in the front and bag in the rear, I think I've pretty much perfected the sort of side saddle mount and dismount sometimes. Woo, look at me, I'm doing a trick! I'm not going to kid myself and think that I am not riding some serious rain. The thunder and lightning coming from there has been terrific. This should be interesting. Just passed through Bethel, and the nice rear tire just paid its due. I don't know if you can see sort of there's a bit of a snaking path.
it got very muddy very quickly. I had to put my left boot down, started losing balance, and it sunk in probably halfway in the water, so it was pretty deep on either side. So very glad for my now caked with mud rear tire, but I think it helped me through there a little bit. Little bit of rain here and there, but otherwise going well. I'm on a very short pass to Kaapse Hope. If you can't tell, it's kind of thick and I'm a little bit out of breath. So if you look on the left, I'm sort of digging my boots in, and it's quite hard, like not much is happening. But then on the right, like half a meter away, it's this like sloshy, sludgy, sort of 3 or 4 centimeters deep, just mush, and everything just slides all over the place. It's beautiful out here, but I was wrong. The roads aren't getting easier. It's absolutely brutal. This is definitely going to be a long day. She's back. I'm on my way, about 480 k's, ending up in Rhodes, the top of Naude's Neck Pass. Lots of dirt, hopefully. Okay, we've been chasing against time most of the day today, with the intention of getting to this pass, Naude's Neck, which is about 100 kilometers of beautiful road, as you can see, dirt road, up to Rhodes, one of the highest passes in South Africa. Because I didn't want to, with all the rain, it's been raining, there was 100 mils of rain here in the last sort of 24 hours, so I was cautious to leave plenty of time. We've got you with plenty of time. Now it's time to have some fun. Man, this is flipping epic. The rain has stopped and it's an absolutely beautiful morning. I'm on the way to Dordrecht on a quite nice dirt road. There's some muddy spots, but it's lots of fun. Absolutely beautiful out here. Of this bike, it might not look it, but this is a pretty damn steep ravine and it just came straight up the side. Just come over the top of Catburg Pass. We're probably about 40 k's away from Hogsback. It's been super technical but super fun. Jeepers, this is a lovely pass and views for days. Had a nice and early start this morning, on the way to Riebeek East on a lovely dirt district road, which actually runs through a nature reserve. Got to a gate probably 2 kilometers back, and I was expecting to get turned around, and the security guard just asked me for my name and license plate and said, go on. Seen some buck in the distance, what looked like could be some zebra, and lots of ostrich. Apparently there could be elephants in here, so we'll see. Don't think anything too crazy. Not sure how long we drive along in here for, but absolutely stunning. Lovely, lovely morning. Let's not mention these big dark rain clouds I might be riding into. On a nice little jeep track on the way into Addo. I think it's the route's probably about 60 kilometers long, and the map said it'd be about 2 hours to do it. And I thought, no, that's not possible. And then because we've been on these brilliant sort of super smooth, lovely dirt roads, and then come around the corner in some trees, and then straight in front of you just this rocky, loose hill straight up. So I can believe that it might take 2 hours to do these 60 kilometers, but absolutely lovely. So nice. And we'll be down into Addo. I'm hoping to get a cup of coffee or something there, and then not far on to Baviaanskloof. This is super weird. There are millions of these little centipedes everywhere on the side of the road and on the road for the last couple kilometers and what looks like the next couple kilometers. It's so strange. I've never seen anything like this. There's millions of them. I keep trying to take some detours to get a slightly more interesting way to Potensi, but I keep encountering this sort of thing. So I guess I'm gonna have to turn back. I don't want to be a hooligan, and it'd probably be difficult to get around here. But yeah, so probably gonna hit the tar to Potensi. From between Potensi and the place where we're staying, I think there might be some interesting roads, but I mean, not that it hasn't been interesting already today. I've just got some time to kill, so finding some interesting roads where I can. It's the second last day of the trip. I'm on a really nice little dirt road on the way to Stateleville, but from Uitenhage. I think I've been going for about 110 k's. It's a nice morning. Road's beautiful. Nice, smooth, dusty dirt road. Forgotten with all the rain, the feeling of you bombing along, cruising nicely, and you look in the rear view mirror and you just see this like amazing dust cloud behind you. It's a cool feeling. Maybe I'm a bit childish, but I really enjoy it. It's going nicely. The countryside is amazing. Starting to get a little bit more mountainous. You can see quite a cool little mountain top somewhere there. But it's very deserted again. Feels a little bit like Sutherland, but very nice. So onwards, enjoying this very much. Almost in Willowmore in time for a coffee stop on some very weird road. It's like the middle part's been paved with this concrete, and then there's like this hard packed dirt on either side. It's quite nice. The idea being that sort of you can drive on the middle most of the way, and then if you come across a car, you sort of have to go across to the side. For me, it's quite nice because there's basically just a little dirt road next to it. But yeah, it's starting to get a bit warm. Hopefully nice coffee, have a bit of a rest in Willowmore, and then on, yeah, making good progress, having fun. It's a beautiful day, as you can see. I'm back in the Western Cape. Well, precisely parked on the border. Actually, it's a little sign saying entering Karoo, but it's a great little road here. It's a little bit rougher than it was in the past. Yeah, good to be back in the Western Cape. Had some questions about whether it would be technically legal given the stricter lockdown regulations we've just gone back into, but even if it was technically illegal, as you can see, crossing the border would not have been a problem.
Just got out in the nick of time. We found ourselves drowning in the blood in a sea of wine. Down from the mountain, she waits, dancing around the fire.
On yet another amazing mountain pass, Swartberg Pass. We've just come up and over. Absolutely amazing views as we're coming across between Prince Albert's and Calitzdorp. Lots of fun on the way up, basically creeping your way up the mountain and now taking it easy down, taking in the views. Absolutely stunning.
And how you made them beg. Try. Oh, the lemons don't get much sweeter than that. Oh, the lemons don't get much sweeter than that.
I'm about 12 k's outside Calitzdorp, where I'm stopping for the night, and hot as hell, but there's this lovely little river with a bit of forest around it running through, so I just stopped here for a quick rest and relax. It's so nice here. I'm tempted to dunk my head in the water, but it's maybe in the fast flowing section. It looks alright. But it's going nicely. Second to last day, almost done. It's been a good one. Swartberg Pass was absolutely awesome. So looking forward to a nice meal and a good sleep in the one and only tent of the trip. It's the morning of the last day of my ride. I've been on the road for about an hour now, left around 6 o'clock from Calitzdorp. On the pretty nice dirt road now, heading towards Barrydale, probably another 80 k's or so. Scenery's changed once again, still really nice. Having fun, stopping in and appreciating the landscape a bit since it's the last day. just had a coffee in Barrydale. We're here on Trudeau Pass. Really cool tar pass. It's not dirt, but I mean, not complaining at all. Then we couple k's outside Swartberg, might make a turn past old Jacobus's farmhouse, do a lap or two around the track there, and then onwards home.